He said we were just friends now. After 10 years of marriage, a broken bar, after surviving sepsis, raising our child, and planning our future together, he threw it all away, a broken bar for a woman he barely knew. But if he thought I'd fall apart and beg him to stay a broken bar, he clearly forgot who I. If you've ever felt betrayed by someone you gave everything to, this story is for you. Hit that like button, subscribe for more real justice, and get read ya broken bar, because what he did was unforgivably, and what came next? Let's just say, karma has excellent timing. I met Ryan when I was 25. He was sweet, attentive, and made me laugh like no one else. He called me his best friend, a broken bar, and for 10 years, I believed that. We built a life together, the kind people envy. When I gave birth to our son, I almost died from sepsis. The pain a broken bar, the fear a broken bar, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But Ryan was there. Holding my hand. Crying beside me. Telling me everything would be okay. And somehow, it was. I survived. We survived. He was the kind of father who made pancakes on Saturdays, took our son to swim class, and danced around the kitchen with him in matching aprons. I used to tell my single friends, I got the last good man. I meant it. We had ups and downs, so what couple doesn't? But when things felt distant a few years ago, we talked. I told him it felt like we were just roommates. He listened. He adjusted. We got through it together. Or so I thought. Just a few weeks ago, we went on a couples trip with our closest friends. The kind where the kids call each other cousins and everyone feels like family. We laughed, drank wine on the patio, and stayed up talking into the night. But what I didn't know, a broken bar, was that he was sending selfies of those nights, and not to me, not to our friends, but to her. Her name? Doesn't even matter. She works at the same hospital pharmacy. She's not beautiful. Not brilliant. She's just a broken bar, new. Different. And apparently, that's all it took. That Friday night, I came home from work, kissed my son, and noticed something strange. Ryan was quiet. Distant. Off. I asked if everything was okay. He hesitated. Looked me in the eyes. And said, I think we're just friends now. Excuse me? Just a broken bar friends? We just got back from a romantic trip. Our sex life was better than ever. Our son is thriving. I picked out his outfits for the trip. Helped him shop. Helped him feel good about himself when he started working out. And now he tells me without warning that he's leaving? I asked him if there was someone else. He didn't even deny it. There's someone I work with, he said, like he was announcing a weather report. I begged for counseling. He said number. I asked if he was ending our marriage. He said yes. And just like that, he grabbed a bag and walked out. As I stood in the garage, holding our son, a broken bar, crying so hard I couldn't breathe, a broken bar, he didn't flinch. He backed the car out and disappeared. But here's where it gets worse. He didn't go to a friend's house. He didn't take a moment to reflect. He went straight to her. They kissed that night. And while both swear nothing happened, I later found out they'd been meeting up for months. After work. Before work. They kissed multiple times. Shared secrets. Plans. Dreams. Even fantasies of a future. He had already erased me from that vision. He told her we were estranged. That I was just some good mom he used to love. That our marriage had been dead for years. I wasn't just heartbroken, I was blindsided. When I called him that night, he ignored every call. I didn't hear from him until Saturday morning. That's when reality slapped him across the face. Suddenly, he wanted to work it out. Suddenly, he realized what he'd done. He said he wasn't thinking straight, that he needed therapy, that he still loved us. But how do you trust someone who made plans to leave their son behind like it was nothing? He didn't just betray me, he abandoned his family. That Sunday morning, I couldn't take it anymore. I packed bags for me and my son, booked an Airbnb, and left our home. That was my breaking point. And that a broken bar was the beginning of my revenge. No screaming. No begging. No drama. Just distance. I let him sit in our empty house. I let him explain to his friends our friends why I left. And you know what? They were furious a broken bar at him. Turns out, while he was out playing new boyfriend, I had receipts, screenshots, timelines, messages. And once our circle found out he'd been lying sending photos from our couple's trip to his side PC, they turned on him like wolves. Our friend group iced him out. The guys who once grabbed beers with him? Gone. The moms who once invited him to birthday parties? Not anymore. My inbox was flooded with support. His? With silence. His perfect new start quickly unraveled. She didn't like being the other woman. She didn't like knowing our entire community hated her. And she definitely didn't like finding out he had lied to her too. Within 2 weeks, she dumped him. He lost her. He lost me. He lost his son's daily laughter, bedtime stories, and Saturday pancakes. And now he lives alone, a broken bar, applying for new jobs, a broken bar, going to therapy, a broken bar, and begging for scraps of the life he torched. And me? I'm healing. Slowly. Fiercely. And publicly. It still hurts, of course. Betrayal doesn't just disappear. But every time I see my son smile, I know I made the right choice. I didn't scream. I didn't break. I walked away with my head high. And in the silence I left behind, his guilt screamed louder than anything I could say. If this story hit you in the chest, smash that like button and tell me in the comments, would you have taken him back? Or done what I did and let karma take the wheel? And don't forget to subscribe for more real stories of betrayal, justice, and cold, satisfying revenge.